Hi Aquarius, this is Cherry. So let's do your twin flame reading for the month of May. This is how you connect with your divine feminine or masculine, and what steps will you be taking to progress your relationship or your situationship. So on this side we have the Tarot of Inspiration that represents the divine masculine, and here the Enchanted Romance Tarot to represent the divine feminine. I'm going to use the nice little spread that I have in my general reading, and you can check that out. That's general reading for the collective for the month of May, and you might like that too before you watch this one. And it shows you the spread that I'm going to use. And so I'll be asking each side some questions, and I'll be using masculine, feminine, but definitely it's masculine, feminine, male, female, querent, cross watcher, however you see yourself. Put yourself where you see yourself, okay? And so love is love is love, and everything goes. And but I'll be just probably mostly using the masculine pronouns for the masculine and the feminine just for simplicity's sake, but ignore that if that doesn't resonate with you. So let's first ask the tarot, what are the divine masculine's feelings towards his divine feminine, feelings, or towards relationship? What are his feelings in the month of May? This is also Aquarius sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other placement that you're interested in. All right, somebody's having fun honking their horn. All right, let's see now. What are the divine masculine's feelings? Okay, so we have at the top, we have the King of Pentacles. This came out for Scorpio, so maybe you have some kind of connection with Scorpio. But I feel like the King of Pentacles represents all good things. He's dependability. This is about commitment. This is feeling kind of just good in the leadership role and in his strength. And he's reliable. He feels like he is a good match. He feels like he has something to offer his divine feminine. He also would like to offer some stability and maybe even a little financial security. Maybe he would like to give a gift or give her something that just belongs to her, like some kind of transactional thing, some kind of gift of some sort. All right, so he's feeling like he has a lot to offer, which is good. That's good confidence there. So let's see for the Aquarius, the divine feminine. What and King of Pentacles represents, so it could be you're connecting with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus possibly, or just a wealthy man, or a man that has a good financial situation, basically. All right, so let's see what are the divine feminine's feelings towards her divine masculine in the month of May. What are the divine feminine's feelings here toward? Oh, yes. Well, she's feeling very good. Like all her wishes are coming true. Like she's found the one, and she wished upon a star, and there he is. So she's feeling very content and very happy about the connection. She's feeling like, yeah, there might be some sweet, like you might have some sweet, or the feminine might have some a precious moment together. What am I trying to say? Quality time. There's quantity time, but then May has this feeling like you're gonna have specific quality time moments. This could even be a proposal. This could be some kind of pleasure achieving goals, fulfillment, contentment, happiness. It's all of those things, all good things. All right, let's see now. What is the divine masculine thinking about his divine feminine and their goals? Ooh, judgment. Interesting. So I feel like it's like a wake-up call. It's like awakening. It's moving on to a next phase in their relationship. It's feeling like kind of like a new life, you know, a revival, a next phase, something else happening here, something that they're moving into. Judgment also can represent the sign of Scorpio too for some people. So this could also be as simple as, you know, morning bells. And the other thing I know about the Judgment card is that a lot of times you'll see, and you know, the angel. Here you're seeing mostly the horns of that Angel Gabriel is blowing. But a lot of times you'll see Angel Gabriel themselves, and Angel Gabriel is the one that you know, always gives the news. He's the Annunciation. He talked to Mary. So I feel like there's some major news coming in as well, something that might change things for the divine masculine. So that's his thoughts. He's like, maybe he has something to tell the divine feminine in the month of May. Some news. Okay, let's see. What are the divine feminine's thoughts here? So the divine feminine, she's got a few cards. We've got the Moon, we've got the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. So the Magician's about manifesting and feeling like, and maybe also this is her thoughts about her masculine, thinking that he is manifesting something exciting and new for them. And as far as love is concerned, her cup of love is overflowing. She feels in her divine feminine essence, she feels like complete and whole in herself. She feels very like natural and motherly, and her thoughts are that she also has something to offer him. This energy is not so much that she's older, but she has a little bit of edge up on the masculine as far as evolution. Not a lot, like, you know, he's king, she's empress. And really, he's the kind of king. He's King of Pentacles is nearly the emperor, you know, except it's more of an earth emperor instead of a fire emperor. But it's like she has this kind of ability to care for herself and many, you know, that depend on her, like her pets and the creatures, the outdoor creatures, and all those things. Very loving energy. And then the Moon energy makes me feel like there is a nice psychic connection here, telepathic. There's a lot of dreaming going on between the two of them, connections in the dream world, and also a bit of the intuition is heightened in May. So she's thinking that they have a certain enchantment together. She is very in this dreams come true enchanted world here. She is manifesting so well. It's really beautiful, and her manifestations really, like, he's picking up on it quite a bit because he's matching on this side. I feel such a sweet romance in this connection, particularly. I feel like he really wants to impress the feminine and be very tender towards her and show her things, you know, show her that he can provide for her and care for her, and that he's going to prove it to her, you know, he's going to make changes that will improve their life together. So let's see now what are his hopes? What is he hoping will happen in the month of May towards his divine feminine? We'll use this one. So interesting, because we have the King and the Knight of Pentacles. So one is being in the mode, and one is action. So slow and steady wins the race. I feel like he's hoping that she will appreciate slow and steady wins the race, and that she won't mind so much that he might be taking his time, being a little bit methodical, or maybe, you know, just being very careful and making sure he's not rushing too much. But he definitely, like, when he's definitely extremely stable and dependable person, so you can definitely trust and believe in his honor. You know, he's very honorable. Whatever he says, he will actually do. But he has sort of a slow moving process. So he's hoping she will understand his style of movement. And let's see, what are her hopes in the matter? Yes, she's she's very, like, in lover's lane, though. She doesn't mind at all. She's like, sure, I mean, hey, you know, if you want, I'll fly to you, or however long it takes you to get here, that's fine. And maybe she kind of would like him to speed it up if if he could, but she'll definitely she's just very excited to be with him, to kiss him, to hold him, to love him. The Three of Cups has to do with tryst, so her hopes have to do with meeting him and planting her lips on him. So you get the Two and the Three of Cups. So she's definitely hoping that they can meet up, or they can connect, they can come into union, that they could be in each other's presence, that they can hold each other, and all these things. So and she understands his process is a little bit slower than her own. Like, she feels ready right now, but we'll see. I don't know if these don't show like patience, they just show tons of love, crazy amounts of love on this side from the feminine here. So let's see if he'll go any faster over here. So what are the actions the divine masculine will take in the month of May towards his divine feminine? What actions will he take? Will he move any faster than he's been moving? Let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, we're good. We got the Fool. So he's ready to start this journey, take this leap of faith. He's like, okay, let's go for it. Let's do this, you know. This doesn't necessarily mean faster, but it means fearless. It means jumping into the unknown. And so he's willing to do that. He's willing just try something, even if it's brand new and he's never done it before. And starting fresh and starting. And the Fool is beautiful because it represents both the beginning and the end. So it's the whole journey. And this is what he sees, and he sees them doing, you know, enjoying this journey together. It has a kind of innocence to it and spontaneity. So I think there could be a chance that May, like, he's been going so slow and she wants him to go faster, and he'll be like, poof, surprise, you know. So there could be some kind of spontaneous event that goes beyond his usual limits, you know, where he gets a burst of confidence and he just, you know, fearlessly just does something amazing that will excite her and thrill her, so that they can meet, so that they can have the face-to-face and the physical. So the Fool embodies both the beginning and the end of the mystical quest. So mystical quest here is what he sees, the big picture. He's seeing the big picture of their beautiful love story. All right, and so let's see what the divine feminine action will be in the month of May towards her divine masculine. She's just gonna sit pretty, okay? She's like, I'm waiting. I'm gonna put on my pretty dress, and she has such a funny characteristics here. She's like very charming, sweet, and he just can't help but be head over heels for her. And he's I think he's going to put a little more pep into his step because he knows what the final outcome will be, and he's excited to meet and to get towards her, to come towards her. So yeah, I mean, that was short and sweet, but I feel like, you know, the masculine has really come into his own. The judgment feels like big changes, even if it's been taking him a while to get to implement them, implement the changes. He's coming in strong, okay? And she's just manifesting this fairy tale, and it's about to come true. Oh, look at that. See, he's going towards her, and it's almost like her arms up is kind of like saying arms open too, arms wide open. All right, well, I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Hello subscribers, and big hugs to you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of the group. Please check out any and all of the other readings here for the month of May and all the different signs, especially the first one, the general reading, where we kind of get a nice collective look at what will happen for twin flames. And if you have any, you know, if you want a personal reading about your love life situation, even if twin flame is not the word that you'd use, maybe you have different terminology for your situationship, reach out to me and we can do a private reading. You can see in the description box below a bunch of links, and at the very bottom is my email address, and email me and I'll send you an how to. Check out the description box for other places where you can find me and hang out with me on Instagram and on TikTok. And I do live readings on the evenings sometimes, so you can see me next week, Tuesday and Friday, on YouTube at 8 o'clock Central Time, and freebies on Wednesday on TikTok if you'd like to have some free readings. Other than that, there's a whole lot to look at and enjoy on my channel, so please feel free to explore, and you're welcome to ask me any question in the comment section, and looking forward to making new friends too. And share with your friends. You know, even if you've been been watching my channel for a while, I would really appreciate if you share my channel with anybody you think that might like it too. All right, well, I see you guys around. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.